Hello everyone, welcome back to World of Warcraft Classic, Season of Discovery, featuring a melee hunter. If you are new here, feel free to enjoy the episode in the background while you work or while you play. Take in the classic sounds, music, and ambiance that this world has to provide. And as always, you can expect a more relaxing and immersive experience. Enjoy the episode. In the last episode, we began our journey through Season of Discovery, taking on the Red Cloud Mesa and enjoying the sights and sounds of Mulgore, Bloodhoof Village, and the great hilltops of Thunder Bluff. And now we look to take on the rest of Mulgore, picking up new abilities and new runes in the process. As always, I hope you are all doing well, and I really appreciate you joining me today. It means a lot. Work on putting our newfound power to use right away. Well, it's going to be a little bit of a challenge in the beginning, so we're going to need to build up our staff skill first. We're going to take on some of the quests closer to Bloodhoof Village first, so they're going to be a little bit more doable for our level. We're going to be paying particularly close attention to these birds, as they will drop an item that will help us get one of our major runes in Flanking Strike. We also just picked up our first Waylaid supply crate. 10 healing potions doesn't seem too bad to me. Should be very doable. Some of the other runes are going to involve taking out some rare enemies, or using some of our other abilities, such as Hunter's Mark. We're going to have to keep our eyes peeled. There's no rush. There's plenty of time to get everything done. Something that I did forget to do is to pick up our professions, which I talked about in the first episode, being skinning and leatherworking. We're going to be killing an awful lot of beasts. Even right now in episode number 2. Let us see and hope that there is a skinning and leatherworking trainer here in town.
What brings you here?
If we do have to return to Thunder Bluff, it won't be such a big deal, at least with our world buff, increasing our movement speed by 20%. But luckily that will not be necessary,
Greetings.
as what we need is right here in town.
Well met. Peace, friend. Well met. We'll be at your back. Hail. How?
Looking for something special?
Grab our skinning knife, of course.
Goodbye. How may I aid you?
Right, I think we've got everything we need. Let us head south. Start getting some stuff done.
It's too far away.
And we're here at the Winter Wolf Water Well to pick up a couple of these stones. We're certainly having our way with the Ventrico company here. And that trend will only continue once we hit level 8 and equip our new weapons. Seem to have disturbed the Kodos. Certainly not my intention. Got our prairie wolf heart early for Mazranache. Looks like we've got some competition over by the Pale Main camp. We've got 4 of us here though. It's a pretty nice group. And in that case, this should be done in no time. Oh, we've got Snaggle Spear, huh? Nice little rare spawn today. Nothing of interest, unfortunately. Still always cool to see one, nonetheless. An additional waylaid supply crate as well. This one for 20 copper bars. Again, not too difficult. We take those crates. Those are not the type of crates that'll bankrupt us almost immediately. Prairie Dog Musk, huh? I mean, this must be for a rune or something. Retain Beast ability also works on prairie dogs as a companion pet. Interesting. We'll have to hold on to one at least. I don't know how much of these prairie dog musks I can possibly pick up. But, yeah, I guess we'll have to keep our eyes peeled for prairie dogs now. We are getting absolutely inundated with these pale mains. Still need 4 tanners. Nice little group to quickly dispatch with the pale mains. While easy, that quest can definitely take some time. Really curious as to what that lightning effect is. Certainly leveled my fair share of Tauren throughout Classic, and I've never seen that before. It must be something to do with Season of Discovery, perhaps with the Shaman class. Would not surprise me. It would appear we've already gotten our Planestrider scale and Swoop Gizzard as well. Only need the Flatland Cougar Femur now for Mazrod Nache. Quest that can historically be very frustrating to get through completely. Oh boy, does it feel good to have 38 slots available. We would have been filled up a long time ago without this extra space. With that, we've hit level 8. And while we can't pick up our new abilities just yet, we can equip our new weapons, which are significant increases. In fact, our damage is pretty much going to be doubled. And we have the femur as well. Fantastic luck on the Tauren.
It's too far away. I need to get closer.
And we are absolutely cruising through the local wildlife. We have not yet run into our special item yet, though, from either of these plane striders or swoops. And of course, as I say this, we of course pick it up on the next one. The Mulgore bird meat is what we've been looking for quite a long time. This is what will lead to our flanking strike ability, which is going to be a staple for us as the melee hunter. But I am in fact going to wait on trying to get this rune until level 10. Not only will it benefit us to have our pet when we use the ability, but as it turns out, you can also tame this beast that you need to defeat in order to get the rune. And that is exactly what I plan to do. That cat will be ours. Just like that, Many of the dots on the map have been removed. We're going to want to find Morin Cloudstalker along the road here and deal with the venture company. But that is also where we'll probably pick up our next rune as well. Let's go ahead and find him real quick. I believe he only travels on the road in between Bloodhoof Village and the Barrens. I believe. We're going to go ahead and test that theory now. And there he is.
Hail. Go in peace.
Before returning to town, let's go ahead and deal with the venture company. And we shall see if we can pick up our next rune in the process. More bags that we do not need. Almost hurts me every time I get a bag now in Season of Discovery. Especially when I go back to playing our hardcore characters. I believe somewhere along this road there is a bush that is interactable. I'm going to find it.
Can't carry any more of those. I'm still recharging.
And there it is, the rustling bush. Let's pick up our next rune. We're going to use Hunter's Mark. And we're going to grab the poacher. The Rune of Marksmanship. It's our first chest rune. Increases your critical strike chance by 5% and reduces the mana cost of all of your shots by 25%. For the time being, there's no reason not to equip this. Let us enjoy those benefits for the time being. Then we take the path to the north and deal with the ravaged caravan. Got a battered chest over here as well. And another waylaid supply crate. 4 brown linen robes. Again, not too bad. I think we're getting pretty lucky with these crates so far. Alright, I think that was a brilliant first round of questing there. I'll just head back to Bloodhoof Village and turn everything in. We'll see how far that takes us. Well, certainly level 9, but probably going to be pretty close to level 10 after all of these turn-ins. We're going to locate Morin Cloudstalker first alongside the road. Hopefully he's not too far down the road.
Well met. Goodbye. Be careful. Go in peace. How may I aid you? Be careful.
And we've got more Venture Company quests lined up for us. We'll handle those a little bit later. We have returned to Bloodhoof Village. Let's turn in our quests first, and we'll see how far that takes us, and then we'll pick up our new abilities.
Greetings, traveler. Go. What brings you here? We shall meet again.
That we hit level 9.
The winds guide you. May the eternal sun shine. Ah, I've been expecting you. Go in.
Probably end up taking on that one next, the Vision Quest. Alright, so about halfway through level 9, that's pretty good.
What brings you here?
There's still plenty to do here.
Ancestors watch over you.
Greetings.
And while we're here, we'll take care of a little bit of cooking. We've got the ingredients. Hold on to the meat as well for now. Could be useful for our future pet. Alright, let's see if we can locate our hunter trainer. Oh, he's around here somewhere. There we are.
Well met.
The ability to parry, obviously super important. Concussive shot, ranged slow, and a new rank of our primary ability in Raptor Strike.
Goodbye.
And before we do the vision quest, we're going to go grab the well water. Or cleanse the winter hoof water well. Starting to wonder what it's going to feel like to lose this world buff in the next hour or so. Probably not going to feel too great. And the Winterhoof well has been cleansed. Trying to think of what we can do next here. Suppose the visions is really the only way to go. At least for now. So we'll do that and head over to the western side of Mulgore, where we'll probably deal with the Harpies next. Hopefully we'll hit level 10 shortly, and then the real fun will begin.
I've been expecting you. And now let us follow the plains vision. We'll take on some cougars as well along the way, and some wolves. We're gonna need their claws for another quest. Ooh, we actually found Mazaranche. That is brilliant for us.
one may actually be able to drop a rune for us as well. Yep. So not only did we find a rare spawn, we picked up our rune of explosive shot along this quest of visions. That is perfect. It's another glove rune, of course. I think we're going to want to use it over Chimera Shot for the time being. We'll see how much damage it can deal. You fire an explosive charge into the enemy target, dealing 7 to 9 fire damage to all enemies within 8 yards. Charge will deal damage again every second for an additional 2 seconds. So it is an AoE ability as well on top of that. It's very cool. Something I'm very interested in until we get our primary melee runes.
What brings you here? We shall meet again. May the eternal
And we are instructed to go all the way to the east, but we are dangerously close to level 10. Let us work on grinding out a few enemies on our way back to Bloodhoof Village. We will hit level 10. And then we will pick up our pets, our new abilities, and our new runes for melee. And we can truly get this series underway. And with that, we have hit level 10. Let's grab our first point for survival. And we're probably going to want to take deflection, honestly, first. It's probably going to be the more powerful talent overall in the long run. But we will pick up humanoid and monster slaying as well in due time.
How may I aid you? Farewell.
And we pick up our first quest for taming the beast.
Goodbye. What brings you here?
We've got Aspect of the Hawk, increasing ranged attack power. We'll take it, but I don't think we'll use it. New rank of Serpent Sting is nice, and the ability to track humanoids is nice as well. Alright, everybody, I think I'm going to stop it right here for now. In the next episode, we will pick up our hunter pet and our primary melee runes for Season of Discovery. As always, I thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.